been asked to make a quick brake adjustment video. So basically this is a Honda Shadow. It's not a Harley Davidson, which is my normal stock in trade, but the back plates are the same, so it doesn't really matter. So you follow the same procedure. So first of all, make sure that your handbrake is completely off, and make sure at the back plates here that the handbrake cables are not tight. And then you come to this, what you'll need is one of these spanners, one of these square spanners, which you can buy from Halfords. It's a classic mini brake adjuster. And if we look in under here, we can see that we've got a square head bolt there, which is the brake adjuster, is the actual adjuster that adjusts the shoes. Same on that side. Now, to adjust the brake, to tighten up the rear brake, which is what you'll probably be wanting to do, you turn it clockwise. So basically make sure the wheel is spinning freely. Like I said before, make sure that your handbrake cable is loose. And then it's simply a case of, it's a castellated nut with 4 flats. So you actually feel it, each quarter of a turn you'll feel it with sort of a physical click. And just keep going, quarter of a turn at a time. You just start to feel the brakes are starting to bind now. So I'll go one more click. Now they should be binding up properly, which they are. So back one click. And then back one more click. It's difficult to actually feel the clicking because it's when you're backing off, because there's not so much pressure on it. But if you just move a quarter of a turn at a time, you should be fine. So onto this side. Again, make sure there's no tension on the handbrake cable. Just keep turning it. You don't really need to worry too much about counting the quarter turns, because you'll feel it when it starts to go tight. Once it starts to go tight, then you can actually feel the flats. He's going tight now, so that should not quite binding up. Go all the way so that it just centers the brakes, because there's I've not got the hydraulics connected to this one yet, so you've got to go all the way. Just to make sure that the brake shoes are central. Right, he's locked up completely now, so we go 1/4. Two quarters. Still a little bit binding, so I'll go back another one on that one. I can fine tune it once the hydraulics are connected and working. So that's basically it. That's the same. You've got the same backplate on all of my trikes now, which is the classic mini style with the twin piston brake cylinder, and brake cylinder will be at the top, handbrake will be at the top, adjuster will be at the bottom. That's the same on both sides. And just remember, tightening up is clockwise, for loosening is anti-clockwise.